Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Crow's Call Tarot. This is Melody, and this video is for the elements of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for the week of April 28th through May 4th. I do realize that it's a couple of days early, but I do have to work all weekend, so I will not be able to get these videos out to you. So today is the only day that I can work on this for you guys. So again, this is for the elements of Earth for the week of April 28th through May 4th. It is also a pick a crow reading, so you have three different ones you can choose. Whatever one you are being intuitively guided towards will be the one that you're meant to hear. All right. So we're going to use the Energy Oracle cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. We're going to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. Then we're going to tap into some love energies using the Romance Angel Oracle cards and the Power of Love Oracle cards by James Van Praagh. And then we'll get some clarifications with the Mystic Moon's Twin Flame Oracle cards. All right. So for Pick a Crow number 1, for the elements of Earth Spirit, what's the first crow? What message is the first crow bringing in to the elements of Earth for this week of April 28th through May 4th? Yeah. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also got this door to personal healing and happiness, a number 34. Okay. So 34 adds up to a 7. So that's about trusting in the universe. That's about having faith. That's about, knowing the universe has your back regardless of what's going on in your life. All right. So I feel that, again, you are walking through this door to heal yourself, for personal healing. And I do feel that you're being spiritually guided. And I do feel that it is for your personal happiness as well as your own personal healing. All right. I do feel that Spirit has guided you through this door. I feel that you have went through some darkness to get to this point. But as you can see, there is a rainbow through that door. So I feel that, like they say, at the end of the rainbow, there's always a pot of gold. Okay. So I do feel that, you have worked hard on healing your chakras. I feel that you are, like I said, also spiritually guided to do so. I feel that you were definitely spiritually guided to walk through that door for personal healing and personal happiness. All right, so can we have a good tarot to further clarify this door to personal healing and happiness for the elements of Earth? And we got the Messenger of Air. Okay, so if you look, there's a feminine on this card, and to me it looks like she's just like she's sitting there contemplating something or sitting there listening. So I do feel, Earth, that you have listened to this call. You have listened to the call from the universe to walk through this door, is what I feel. I do feel that, again, you were spiritually guided, and I feel that you have sat and contemplated it and listened to the guidance that and trusted that the universe has guided you for your own personal healing and happiness. I feel that, again, like I said, I feel that you were spiritually guided, and this Messenger of Air has guided you. All right. So let's pull a Romance Angel Oracle card. Romance Angel Oracle card. Tap into some love energies. True love. Oh my goodness. This is a romance of a lifetime. So I feel that, you have been guided towards some true love in your life. When it comes to finding love, I feel that you've been guided towards this romance of a lifetime. And I do feel that walking through that door and healing some things is also what guided you towards this happiness. All right. This is what makes you happy. And I feel that spirit did a lot of work. They worked really hard in guiding you. And I feel that they just like, I feel that almost like they put their foot in your butt and shoved you through that door. Like they forced you. And, they definitely, I feel, intuitively guided you. All right. Well, well, creativity. You love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. Okay. So I do feel that you have creatively, and I do feel that back here with this messenger of air. I feel again that spirit is talking to you. They are helping you to create, and I feel that they are illuminating new ideas and innovations within your life because you have walked through that door to heal things that need to be healed. And I also feel that they have created this love of a lifetime for you. And they have illuminated this love to you to make you understand that this is the one. This is the true love. This is the romance of a lifetime, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull some Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards to go with true love and creativity. Can we get a couple of cards or a card to further clarify true love and creativity for the elements of earth for the week of April 28th through May 4th? Yes. Pride and ego. I do feel that this is what was keeping you stuck. This pride and ego was keeping you from walking through that door. Okay. And I do feel that pride and ego was keeping you in an illusion, is what I hear. Okay. But I also feel that pride and ego was keeping you from listening to spirit. Pride and ego was keeping you blocked. Okay. And pride and ego was keeping you from blocked and understanding that this is a romance of a lifetime. And it was like you really, like, I really do feel that spirit had to shove you. And I feel that it is because of that pride and ego that you had. All right. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So let's move on to Pick a Crow number 2. All right. So what's the second message for the elements of earth for the week of April 28th through May 4th, Spirit? What? Huh, beautiful. So we got a number 3, and it's called Blossoming Abundance. Okay. So if you look, even though it looks like you're in, I don't know, kind of like I'm getting a forest energy, but I also see an owl up in here. Okay. So I do feel with this blossoming abundance, it's a number 3. So that's about something that perhaps you wish for, but I also see it is the Holy Trinity or heart, body, and soul. Okay. So I do feel that you gain some kind of wisdom through your heart, through spirit, okay, through your soul that cause some blossoming abundance within your life. Blossoming abundance, monetary, spiritually, romantically, in any area of your life. But this wisdom through your heart, body, and soul is what is this ushering in this abundance. Okay. So I'm also seeing this daisy on the card. So perhaps a daisy could be significant to you, earth signs. Okay. And I've also, what they're telling me is by tapping into spirit, you're also able to blossom out into into the real world. Okay. And when you blossom here in the real world and you're tapped into spirit, you are able to usher in any abundance that your soul desires. Okay, so let's move on to the good tarot and further clarify this. Beautiful card to have for the pick a card number 2. 7 of Earth. Okay, so the 7 of Earth, okay, if you look, there's a masculine energy on that card. And if I put these two cards together, he's looking over at this blossoming abundance card. Okay. So what I feel, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is that you've put the time in and you have been patiently waiting for this abundance to come towards you. You know, you've been patient, you've been planning, you've been putting in the work. I'm also seeing a 7 and a 3, which adds up to a 10. So I do feel that you have cycled through things. You have changed out the cycle in your life. You are seeing things in a different perspective. You are gaining spiritual knowledge. That's why you've been wise and patient about the seeds of abundance that you have planted, is what I feel. And I do feel that you have communicated with spirit on what you needed to clear to prosper with this seed that you had planted here in the 3D world. Okay, I definitely feel that you are spiritually guided to this wisdom about how to plant the seed and how to be patient and how to cycle out things that no longer served you, is what I feel. All right. But I do see that you are acknowledging this abundance, okay, that you have been patiently waiting for. You have acknowledged it. You have gained that spiritual wisdom through your heart, through your body, because here in the 3D world, that's your body, and your soul. You have gained that spiritual wisdom and you have blossomed from it. And I feel that this, whatever you've been patiently waiting for and planning carefully, is about to come to fruition. You're about to reap the harvest of abundance. It's springtime, is what they just said. That's why the daisy's on there. It is springtime and it's time to blossom with this abundance that you have been patiently planning. All right. So let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle card. Give your relationship a chance and work on your partnership. Okay. So I feel that that is what's coming towards you. That's what's blossoming, is this relationship. Okay. And I feel that you have been spiritually guided to give this relationship a chance and to work on your partnership. Okay. And like I say, I see this masculine looking over at this blossoming abundance. He has been patient. He has planted that seed in this partnership and he has been patient with it. And now I feel that he is ready to reap the harvest of abundance by giving this relationship a chance, is what I feel. All right. So let's pull a romance or Power of Love Oracle card by James Van Praagh. Power of Love Oracle card by James Van Praagh. Have one card, please, Spirit. One card. Willingness. We got willingness. You are able to compromise in the end result if the end result is love. Yes, you've got the willingness to compromise. You've got the willingness to be patient. You've got the willingness to cycle out things that no longer serves your higher self. Okay. And you are able to compromise this willingness. You are able to compromise to usher in your abundance in this partnership, is what I feel. All right, so let's move on to Mystic Moon's Oracle cards. All right, so we got Fifth Dimension. So I do feel and we got family. So I do feel that you understand that this partnership is a higher partnership and they are part of your soul family. Okay. And they feel that that's why you've been wise about planting that seed and being patient and waiting for this abundance to come in this partnership, and you have the willingness to compromise if the end result is this partnership, this love. All right. So I do feel that you understand that this partner that you've been patiently trying to usher into your life, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is a part of your soul family, a part of a higher connection, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to the last pick, a crow. All right. So the last message. Let's have one card for the last message for the elements of Earth for the week of April 28th through May 4th. Angel of Strength. Okay, and number 50. All right, so again, I see the number 5. Fives represent the fact that we as humans have the ability to do things, whether it's make changes or in this case, tap into your inner strength. Okay. Tap into the strength that we have in our solar plexus energy, tap into our life force energy, tap into um, the strength that you think you did not have. Tap into spiritual strength is what I feel. All right. So I do feel, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you have this angel around you who is guiding you spiritually, how and teaching you how to tap in to a strength that you didn't realize that you had, is what I feel. I feel that they are giving you the strength also. I feel that they are around you. I feel that they got their wings wrapped around you. And they feel while they are sheltering you, they are ushering in some kind of strength spiritually to you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, so let's pull a good tarot card to go with this Angel of Strength card. Oh, geez. All right, so we got the Seven of Air. Okay, so the Seven of Air card is a card of being shady, a card of being sneaky. It's also a card of wearing masks. So I do feel, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that this angel has their wings wrapped around you and giving you the strength to remove this mask. Now, whether it's a self-doubt mask, whether it's just not telling the truth mask, or whatever the reason is why you are carrying this ugly energy around, I feel that this angel they're telling me they coddled you. If you don't know what coddled is, that's whenever a baby is born and they're all wrapped up in their blanket, like their arms, like they're all bundled up. That's what coddled means. So I feel that they are coddling you while you are um, understanding and gaining the strength to remove this mask, is what I feel. All right. So let's move on to the Romance Angel Oracle card. Romance Angel Oracle card. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. So I feel that they are giving you the strength to remove this mask so that you can understand that the person that you have a connection with is your soulmate. And they are telling you, yes, this is your soulmate. Remove that mask. We are around you. We are giving you the strength that you need to remove this mask and to understand that this person that you have an interest is your soulmate. All right. So let's move on to the Power of Love Oracle card. We got compassion. Okay. So it says your determination, you demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. Yes, compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. with your soulmate. But in order to do that, you have to release that 7 of air energy. You have to let that mask go and come into that compassion, come into that language of the heart. Tap into your heart chakra and understand that the person that you are connected to is your soulmate. All right. So let's move on to let's get further clarification for this compassion card and the soulmate card with the Twin Flame Oracle cards by Mystic Moon. Can we have a card or two to further clarify soulmate and compassion for the elements of Earth for the week of April 28th through May 4th? Okay, so they're telling you that things have to cycle out, and I feel that they will. And I'm looking at this huge moon, so I feel that this 7 of air energy will cycle out. They are giving you the strength to cycle out that negative energy, all right, so that you can reinvent something here in this 3D world. And I feel that what you're going to reinvent is this soulmate connection, all right. All right, so I hope that that resonated, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That is your last Pick a Crow message. And thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.